So I've been wanting to do a video like this for a while now. Similar to how Aegis did his VOW speedrunning guide, I want to do one for Kingsfall. I'll be going encounter by encounter, covering class composition, weapon choices, and strategies. This episode will cover entrance and how me and my team do it. Going on to the class composition, you'll want to have 6 Warlocks as it's going to be the best class for the ship's transition, which follows after the entrance. The loadout you will want for this encounter is Witherhoard, Forbearance, and an Eager Edge Sword, and for your subclass, you will want to be on a Solar Warlock with Heat Rises and Icarus Dash, as you will need it for the skip. Now, before we get fully into how to do the encounter, let me go over launch spots, since you will be launching or getting launched depending on who has the relic. For right side, we have 2 line spots that we use. One is pretty much used for all the relics, and the other is used for only one. Going over to the first line spot, it will be right by this little podium that I am standing next to in this clip. I usually line myself up with the little crevice, and then when the player is there, I will launch them and they go directly to the other side. And the other launch that we use on right side is for the very last relic, where I will hit my teammate in the back to launch them forward to get towards our line spot quicker. So left side has 2 different line spots that you can do. One for Relic 3, and the rest go into the other spots, Relics 4, 5, and 6. For Relic 3, you'll want to go by this lantern and just hit the person over. And for Relics 4, 5, and 6, you'll come over here and stand by this piece of rubble to get hit. That is the launch spots that we use in our run. Now I'm going to go over some light lines. We do a light line on Relic 6 as there isn't going to be somebody to launch that person, so it's easier for them to launch themselves. And we do the same thing for Relic 5 on right side. Over on right side, he will come back here and he will stand on this piece of rubble right there and do a light attack well skate to pick up this relic. Do note, I believe you have to be on 60 FPS for this relic, but I'm not 100% sure as I am not the one who hits it in runs. So I'm going to go ahead and break down my positioning in this and how I fit into this rotation. So I am the first relic for right side, and I depot that relic. Once I am done depoting that relic, I will stay back to clear ads in this hallway. You do have the chance to get no ads to spawn, but you will always want somebody to wait there just in case there are ads so that the next people who are dunking relics will not die. Once I have done that, I go into position to get ready to launch the next relic user, which is Relic 3. After I've launched him, I will clear some ads and get to position for Relic 4. I will grab Relic 4, and since this one doesn't really need a launch, I will just run across the platforms. That is the quickest way for me to get across instead of wasting time and having somebody launch me instead. At this point, I will stick back and clear ads if there are any, but if no taken spawn, I won't kill them. Going in, I will move back towards Relic 6 and wait there to launch the next person. I throw a heal nade here just so I can heal him on his way in and then launch him, as he does do a well boop over to me. After that, I will start running up towards him. He does have somebody to line him, but I will be there as a backup line if he gets pierced. Now, you might be wondering what a pierce is. There are 2 main pain points to this encounter as you are trying to go fast. One is piercing, where you go directly through the player and they get no momentum when you launch them. And the other one is eager edge tracking, which is far more avoidable than piercing. These are the 2 main ones that will make you run back this entrance and make this entrance a real pain to actually do in a speedrun. So let's go over to a left side POV since we have seen the right side, and let's see what the left side needs to do for their side. It's relatively the same per side with whenever you dunk a relic, stay to clear ads, go back, get ready to launch the next person. So What he is doing here, he cleared ads in the middle, comes back here so he doesn't track to those acolytes, and he makes sure that they are dead. He gets ready to hit my teammate alone so he can go across. Then he goes into this tunnel to get to the next relic. He's waiting at the relic, ready to pick up, and once he picks up, he's going straight to the line spot to get hit by our teammate Sly, which I believe he would be relic 5, because alone will come back to hit him. After that, Skyzz will drop one Witherhoard, and since he is going to be a little bit slower to get to his relic, he needs to leave earlier, so I need to clear all those ads. He gets in position for his light line on relic 6, light lines, picks it up, and gets across, and then gets launched for the last relic. So pretty much the whole encounter is get launched, clear ads, go back, launch someone else, go to your relic, get launched, and repeat. And that is the entrance for Kingsfall. So I'm really quick going to cover ships. You don't have to take the route that I take. I am the only one in my team who decides to take this route, but it works for me. So for this part, you will want to split up 3 aside, 3 going left, 3 going middle, and 3 going right to not cramp the well skating area. Here, we want to split up in these 2 sections, 3 left and 3 right. I take the pole, but everyone else will take the ship. Here, I pop Heat Rises and Icarus Dash twice, and I'm making sure to tap my jump to maintain speed and height. Here, I will Icarus Dash twice again, and I will slowly drop so that I'm more level with this platform here. And then I will swipe onto this ledge and hit one more well skate to be over with my transition. And that's pretty much it for entrance and ships. Hopefully I didn't explain anything too bad and you got the general idea of it. This is my first video in this style, so if you liked it, a like, comment, and sub would be awesome. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. So this is Delta post-editing pretty much everything that I totally forgot to add something. So what we do to break the door down for the first relics is we heavy attack it with a sword. That will instantly break the door down so that everyone or the 2 relic people can pass through, and then they will shift to their side as normal. For this person, we have it as relic 3, and it makes it easy on us since relic 2 on left side doesn't need to get launched. So that is everything. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been Delta, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.